Who's that Pokemon? It's the spy!
I am the spy.
So, what am I doing here? I am playing as a spy, using the Boxtrot taunt to camouflage myself as a prop. I am invisible to the enemy eye, and when the payload comes by me, it'll stop, and the enemy team won't understand what's stopping it. It's genius! There's a lot of rockets and pyros with air blasts going around, but as long as they don't hit me, I don't have anything to worry about. Right, here they come. This is gonna be so great! And a second now. No. No! What have you done? You ruined it! No! Alright, the first one didn't work out so well, but this time it'll work. I'm sure of it. Ah, Pyro, no, please don't! Alright, off to a rough start, but third time's the charm, so I trust that this time it'll work just as intended. As long as no soldier with rockets comes around the corner and... So, slight change of plans. Instead of waiting for the cart to come to me, I went to the cart. Maybe it'll fool someone, who knows? One can hope and... No, wait, hey, come back. God no, the cart's moving, I can't keep going after it. That'll blow my disguise. Someone will find me, I can't just be a random box on the middle of the railroad. That doesn't work out. I guess that solves my problem. Now this is what I call a hiding spot. This is perfect. I'm just short enough for the enemy team to not see me from where they're coming from. It's perfect. It will work this time. I know it. It didn't work. Maybe payload isn't the right game mode for this tactic. But I will excel on control points! Oh, here comes the engineer. What's he up to?
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
Well, it's nice to know that somebody approves of my tactics. Alright, here they come. Better get my game face on. No. What? I'll see if me can figure out.
That never happened.
Hello and welcome and hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2021 Objective Defense Championship. We've seen a lot of good entries so far, and there's many more to come. First off, today we have a contestant named Mypowerbob, who has decided to go for the rarely seen Boxtrot tactic. And here comes the enemy team. And start the timer. Wow! 5.8 seconds! That's gotta be a contender for the longest defended objective in this competition. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems we have to cut the competition short on behalf of one of the stage lights dropping down and killing me on impact.
Ooh.
So I still want to try to do this on payload, but hold on. I am on the blue team. I can't stop the cart while I'm on the blue team. This gives me an idea though. Yes! Come join me, trusty knights! We shall charge at dawn to the enemy base. Join me, and you surely will all be accepted into the gates of Valhalla. The enemy will not know what hit them. We are like shadows in the night, like horses on a field, like cheese on a cheeseburger. We are inevitable. Yes, that's surely how it will go. Now, let's put it into practice. Okay, this didn't go exactly as I imagined. I am getting surrounded and... Oh, they left me alone. Fools! I will push this cart all the way to the point now, and no one can stop me. You know, maybe it would have worked if the cart was bigger. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Cardboard Express. It's a wonderful day outside today. If you look outside your right window, you'll see a dirt mound. If you look outside the left window, you'll see the local wildlife having a feud over territory. If you look up in the skylight, you'll see we're about to have a premature stop. What's this? He didn't kill me. He turned his back to me. When he jumped over, he must have only seen the box and didn't realize anyone was here. And now he's perfectly lined up for the kill. Yes! The most undeserving kill ever! Anyway, moving on. It seems that when the card turns, I don't stay in the same spot. That's a problem. Hopping back on the cart and getting into my box, doing what I do best, which is it's idling, I admit, but you know, I'm pushing, so it's okay. It's beneficial for the whole team, you know. And here comes the soldier, and he sees me, he learns from his mistakes, but so do I. I'm going to loop back around, and I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. He is not here. He disappeared. I guess he died. No matter, I can keep pushing now, which is great. Because it seems like nobody else wants to push. And it seems like the enemy demo man here doesn't want me to push either, so... Yeah, just got a sentry and everything. I'm not going to be able to push through here anyway. You can fool a man, but you can't fool an aimbot.
Spy! Fool me once. Shame on me. Fool me twice. Shame on you. Soldier. Soldier down!
So every clip up until now on payload and control points, it's all been serious attempts. But I just had a thought, how will this play out on Capture the Flag? 2 Fort. Two Fort remains the same as always. So, as you can see here, I'm very strategically placed. What I'm doing is that I'm blocking off the access to the intelligence, so whenever an enemy scout comes to try and take it, he won't be able to reach it. It's ingenious. Yes, this is it. Okay, so evidently that didn't go exactly as planned. However, I am a master of evolution. I'm a master of adaptation. As you can see, I have repositioned myself. And when the enemy scout comes around the next time, he won't be able to find intelligence at all. It's an even more genius plan than the last one. Haha. A lot of waiting. Oh look, a spy. Is he an enemy or teammate or...
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two
You know, I didn't think this would seriously work, but still, it kinda hurts. So I have decided to come back to control points, because it seems like this is really the only game mode where it's effective to use this tactic. And I need a few more wins under my belt, you know? Oh, that's not good. Well, that didn't exactly go as it did in a championship, but, you know, it's like a great philosopher once said, that a broken clock is wrong 2 times of the day. So I feel there's still some good wins left to come. Oh, well, that's just the second of those 2 times, you know, so it'll just be wins forward from now on. Oh my god, would you look at the time? Looks like I got no time to die. Why is the sound effect for jumping on his tire so
Mission begins in 30
weird?
seconds.
Are you okay, Pyro? Can I help you with something? Are you... okay? Have fun, I guess.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
So, as it turns out, very few of the points on Dust Bowl have good hiding spots, but I don't think I'm seen. Now, the last point was probably the worst one of the map, but I'm feeling like this is a place where I'll be sitting a little bit longer. Okay, so I have returned to really the only place where I actually managed to block a capture. Here, I'm virtually invisible and invincible. The only thing that would be able to take me down now would be a hacker. But what are the odds of one of those showing up? I'll be fine. Okay, so I am beginning to get a little bit desperate. I am on the attacking team now, so I have just sat down on their last point. So when we capture the first one, I'll immediately capture the second one. I just gotta try. This tactic has to be successful in some kind of way. Please don't do anything to me. I'm going to try it one more time, you know. There's a chance that I was just peak unlucky, you know. Ah, this sniper found me. Or did he believe I'm a prop? No, he's coming for me. Oh my god. So, a great philosopher once said, Pier is a new map. And he's right, Pier is the newest map added to the game. By the way, that guy grew up to become Hulk Hogan, who was famous for inventing the Pinot Noir. Anyway, Here is the newest map to the game, and that means people aren't as much familiar with it as other maps, which means this tactic should be even more successful here. Alright, we're here! We're on the right map, we're on the right team, and I'm ready to stop some carts!
And when forever comes to be, will I remain inside?
Alright, so back on the right team now, I find myself this neat little tunnel which the payload goes through. You know, there's a little bit of trash here and there, and I believe that I'm camouflaged enough and that the enemy team won't notice me. So now we just wait for them. Hello. They didn't notice me. That's good. Alright. I'm confident. Okay. Oh, fuck. No. What? Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm seen or not, actually. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Here comes the bomb. Do 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 do. Are you serious? Was I actually too far away? I'm going after them. I'm going after them, okay? They probably won't notice me. See, they didn't notice me. See? Okay, so as it turns out, even though my enemies aren't familiar with the map, I'm not really familiar with it either, so I don't know where is the best place to settle down. I guess I could settle down here, you know, next to these boxes. And how do you keep finding me? Oh, I'm about to lose it! So, trying to settle down near the enemies is just stressing me out and I can't think straight. So, I'm going as far back as I can. This place here seems to be ideal because there's a lot of stuff around that will help me camouflage, and I'm around a corner that they won't see until they're here with the cart. Statistically, this is the best spot on the map. I'll just have to wait. Alright, so I've been sitting here for a few minutes now, not contributing to my team, but I'm about to, because here they come. Is that a hacker? No, you can't be doing this to me. You not know who I am. I've been trying for so hard for so long! Map after map, game mode after game mode, you keep killing me, and I just won't have it anymore! Ah! I'm cursed. There's no way I am not. Ever since that bad start on Hoodoo, it's just been going further and further downhill. I need to return to the place where it all started. And I need to do it right this time. It's the only way it will end. Wouldn't that have been nice, you know, huh? Returning to Hoodoo, sitting down on the same spot, and then blocking the cards. You know, the cherry on top, finishing the video, making it go full circle. It would have been wonderful, huh? Well, turns out I can't get into the map. I've been sitting here for half an hour now, in the queue, and just no Valve server hosting the map. Try to go to community servers. Nobody's hosting that either, because why would you? It's not a good map. It's not a popular map. When you think payload, you don't think Hoodoo. And the few times I've actually managed to get into the map, I've either instantly discovered it's full of aimbots or I'm on the wrong team. So I simply cannot get the footage of this final clip. So I have come up with an alternative. And I think it's just as good, and I think it'll work just as well. So just roll the tape, I guess. So here we have PL_hoodoo. You see? It's a bit snowy, but that's fine. And about here is where the railway goes, where the payload comes down, you see? It's, you know, and railways have these lines in the middle to keep the rails at the same distance between each other. Like that, exactly, you know? And then there's this wooden box that's like right here. This is just before the first point, just outside of the blue spawn. And it's open and it got some shit in it, you know? I don't remember what's in it, but, you know, it's there. And, you know, probably some tires outside of it. That's, you know, just a lot of stuff around. And so the spy comes, you know, and sits down right there, and he just waits. And then eventually, you know, the enemy team comes along on their payload. You know, they're pushing as good as they can, and then suddenly they get to this point and they just stop. And then the spy goes,
Oh,
and the enemy team just goes,
that's some shonky business right there. Thanks for standing still, wanker.
and the heavy goes.
And
And then that's it. We finally blocked the cart. We did it. Finally, everything's come full circle. I'm free of this curse. Now let's party.
And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory.